Welcome, my name is Vivian. So in the first video, I said I was going to correlate my videos according to the menu that's on here. By the way, there's a free grocery list and menu if you want to check that out. But instead, what I'm going to start you off with is, so the first video is a crash course into what the concept is about. And then I was going to, again, like I said, correlate the videos according to the menu. But instead, as I was making my coffee, it just hit me that what started this whole concept for me was figuring out how I was going to crave and enjoy my own coffee at home. So I'm going to start you off with the 3 recipes, and then if you look for the next video, it'll be with matcha. And the really cool thing about, again, cross-utilizing the ingredients is that I use the same sweetener, the same kind of like topper mix in both my coffee drinks and my matcha drinks. So if you like to stick around, I thank you and I hope you enjoy. Welcome. So I'm gonna talk you through this video, and this is the only pod you're gonna need, and it's number 12, or Diabolito, and it's number 12. It's the blue one, looks like that. And as you can see, that's the only pot I use. All right, let's do the hot, excuse me, the hot coffee. We're gonna make the shot. As we're making the shot, we're going to go ahead and froth our milk, or Malk. So this is the Malk that I'm telling you, it's a little splurgy because it's a little expensive, but the ingredients is what? It's filtered water, organic almonds, Himalayan pink salt, and that is it. So I'm gonna give you, you want it up to that little, that circle right there. Or what it says max, actually. A little above max, how about that? At the same time, you want to add your syrup, and I usually do 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like it that sweet. And if you are a pumpkin spice girly, you can have pumpkin spice the whole year, which is what I do, which is what I have. And you literally just give it a couple of, so like that. You can see that. Oh, and the other thing. So the frother comes already with this spring on it, this thing here. What you do is you take it off. And I'll tell you why. It froths your milk too much, to the point where you end up with more froth than you do with the liquid. So you take off the spring, and I think this is the storage for it. I don't know. It works. So then you only have one button, and you press it once and it'll turn red. So that means it's going to make your liquid hot as well. All right, so now when I make my cold drinks, here's a heads up. So you're gonna make your shot, right? So we're gonna pretend you put your little pot in there, close it, press it. Once you have your shot, I'm advising you to put it in the fridge or in the freezer. If you're going to take, maybe you can give it like 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes to just let it cool down. I'll tell you why. Because you're gonna end up pouring it into ice. You don't want your ice to melt. So and I don't like to waste any of that. And there you have, you ready? And there you have your perfect black iced coffee. And yes, it is. Oh, it's amazing, amazing. Okay, so then the next shot is going to be another cold. And I'm gonna, so this, pour above max. Okay. And this is maple syrup. 1, 2, 3, 4. And your pumpkin spice. And there that is. Now this is going to be different if you've never used a frother like this. You're going to hold it until you see the blue come on, and that'll mean that it's going to make your, it's going to froth it, but in the cold setting. And if you're asking yourself which one am I going to drink first, it'll be this one. And there you have it. So here I have basically just the 3 Yetis that I use. And so I'm just going to break it down. This is a 16-ounce Yeti. That is a 20 ounce and a 30 ounce. This is designated for just coffee. That is just for my tea, hot tea or cold tea, but just tea, like herbs, right? And this is just for coffee. But say like it's a road trip, or I know that I'm just gonna want that amount, that much. The reason why is because I've had tumblers where I've drank my tea and my coffee in the same tumbler, and then what happens is that as I'm drinking my coffee, I can taste the tea. As much as you want to clean it, as much as you want to, you know, use like the potions and stuff like that to clean these things, it just doesn't work. So they're all designated. This is for coffee, tea, and road trips. So I also want to show you that regardless if it doesn't have that straw hole in the middle, it doesn't matter. There are still straws. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. That'll fit in all. I mean, in the tea, I really don't need a straw for that. But there you have it. And I would suggest to get the ones with the magnetic sliding thing, because they're just easy to clean. And again, you just, and there you have it. And hey, so I know that these videos are going to be a bit choppy. I am working on the production and editing side of it. Regardless, I want to say thank you for your support and your patience. May you be blessed with love, kindness, and peace. And I will see you in the next video.